ChatGPT is supposed to be this amazing AI tool capable of generating content within seconds. However, the stuff it generates often sounds generic and robotic. So instead of ChatGPT saving you time, you actually spend more time rewriting the content it generated. And you wonder, why did I bother? It would have been faster if I just wrote the damn content myself. But what if I told you there was a way to get GPT to mimic your unique tone of voice and writing style so that the content it produces sounds exactly like you? Well, believe it or not, there's a prompt for that. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to use this prompt step by step to create content that sounds exactly like you. The first thing we need to do is provide ChatGPT with a sample piece of content that reflects your unique communication style. So this could be an email, a blog post, a social media post, or any other written content that captures your unique personality, tone of voice, and style of writing. Now, it should be less than 3,000 words, as GPT typically struggle to analyze more than a few thousand words. 500 words to 1,000 words should be more than enough, but don't worry, a few paragraphs should suffice. We're now inside of ChatGPT. You may notice that I've got the Plus account, but you can do this inside of the free account as well. So we're going to paste the prompt inside of the text box. And the prompt reads, I would like you to analyze the following piece of content and let me know what the specific tone of voice and writing style being used is. And then we've got the place where you paste the content. So what I'm going to do is head over to my website, startcopywriting.com, where I've got lots of different blog articles that I've written in the past. And I'm going to use that as the content that I want ChatGPT to analyze to figure out what is my tone of voice and writing style. So I'm going to copy a couple of paragraphs there. That itself is only 3 paragraphs, probably not enough. So I'm going to copy that and paste it into ChatGPT and then grab some more content below the picture here. You can't really copy pictures in, so I'm just going below that. That's probably enough content. That's around 500 words, I would say, give or take. Then I'm going to click send message. Now, what's really interesting, literally within seconds, ChatGPT has analyzed my tone of voice and writing style and provided this great report telling me exactly what my tone of voice and writing style is about. It can be described as friendly, enthusiastic, informative, and encouraging. The author is addressing the reader in a warm and approachable manner, using positive language to create a sense of excitement and anticipation. That's really nice to hear. And then it breaks it down even further. It's friendly and welcoming and explains how. I mean, you can pause the video if you want to read all of this, but it's really amazing to see how it analyzes, just like an expert writer would analyze content and then provide a breakdown of it. It's really, really quite interesting. The next thing we're going to do, now that ChatGPT has analyzed and understood my writing style and tone of voice, the next thing we're going to do is actually get it to write some copy or content using the same writing style and tone of voice. And to do that, we're going to use one of my favorite prompts. And I have another video that goes into detail about the best copywriting prompt to use. And here it is. So you'll notice here that there's some placeholders for us to fill in, and that's because the more specific and clear you can be with ChatGPT, the better the output it is going to generate. So using the same tone and writing style, write a, and then we're going to choose the length of the thing we want it to write. So let's say 500 words. We're going to write a blog post about, and then we can choose is it a product, a service, or a topic? A topic would be for, say, a blog post. If you write an email, you might describe the product or service you want to write about, or the topic. So we're going to say, write a 500-word blog post about. Now we're going to write a topic. So about, let's say, how copywriters should not be afraid of ChatGPT, but instead be afraid of other writers who know how to use it. All right, so now we've got a very specific prompt here, right? And it's going to follow our tone of voice, or my tone of voice. And look, literally within a second, it's already started. And if you're familiar with my writing style, you'll notice it's using a lot of the same phrases, tone of voice, and terminology. Welcome to another exciting journey through the world of copywriting. Today, we're diving into a topic that might just flip your perspective and fuel your creative fire. And it goes on and on. And as you can see here, we've got a decent output here, a blog post of approximately 500 words. And if we're not happy with this for whatever reason, I can click regenerate. It's going to write another version. And voila, ChatGPT can now write whatever you want in your unique tone of voice and writing style. No more robotic content. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, comment, or consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.